Just saying.
Oh, this is Tyson.
No, this is Sherade Taylor.
Oh, no, it's Tyson. Tyson and Shine.
You get a knock off for Shine?
Yeah, man. Shine one number on Spotify.
That's nice.
Good day, Wesley Gunman Hospital. May I help?
Dr. Major,
Hi.
Jesus, I have a friend coming to you frantic with her dog.
Oh, okay.
No, frantic. When I say this woman video called me with, I mean, bloodshot eyes, hollering like, when they at the gravesite. And then she showed me there's blood everywhere. I don't know where the
Okay.
blood coming from, but I tell her to rush. She asked me for the
Okay.
information of what we advertising on air.
Got
So
you.
yeah, so
All right.
she's on the way there now.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
All right.
all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You heard it too, right?
Trying to find the all.
You heard the Russian. I heard it too.
Hey,
Sorry, I don't know.
How far she reach?
She's ignoring. Okay, the charge outside is a one. She couldn't. But I talked to Milo. Milo probably eats them. He was supposed to eat because Milo there. See they're crying. I said, Milo, baby. What happened, Milo? Milo there. I said, he probably eats them. Oh, shit.
Boy,
That's what you're supposed to eat.
boy, I don't talk to the doctor, so he
Okay,
wait, no, no.
that's the thing. But I understand how she feels. Look, if the flight
No,
was
you don't understand.
I
This chick,
so
I would have come on like that if somebody did roll over my dog and I have to bury her. I'd have been kidding. Not for blood.
also she was
But like Milo was dead. You couldn't tell me when she turned the camera. I was gonna see one dog stiff out like I got, but I got, I live on camera. Oh, these dog moms, I tell you, it's different on our way. Only Caucasian people used to carry on like this over their dog.
you know what? Being around you,
But yeah.
you can't, because I catch myself the other day looking for a dog.
Boy, I trip over my dog, but my friend just called me like, you couldn't tell me the dog wasn't dead. Cause you see me trying to do my thing, and I, I look, I see her eyes bloodshot in the tear, cause she waiting for me to finish running down her face, and I'm like, oh, let me do this. What happened? She's screaming. I thought the dog was dead, so I said, "Where is he? Where is he?" Well, she turned the camera around. He right there moving. I need to laugh. I need to laugh because the dog's still alive. I thought the dog was
I
dead.
thought something happened, like I thought the dog getting knocked down.
Me
A
too.
person?
Boy, when I say I should have taken a picture. So I could tease her when the dog get a little medicine for whatever she eat that she shouldn't have. Oh, it's a dude. Transgender dog. Let me behave. I'm behaving today. I identify as a bitch. That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. Oh, see, beats is y'all. I sorry, beats is make me say the wrong things. But for real, the male dog would identify as a bitch, and that's what a female dog name.
That is correct.
It's correct.
That is correct.
I say nothing wrong. Let's look it up. What's a bitch? Or is it that I put too much emphasis on it? It's the emphasis for you.
Story, you know? It's the hook.
Okay. Uh oh. Why is this tripping up? Is it bitch? A female dog. See there? Female dog. Take it back. Mm. Oh, that's funny. I didn't mean to laugh. That wasn't me.
This is Star 106.5 FM. This is Hits 106, Nassau, the Bahamas.
I mean, this chick. Hi, KK. Boy, if you only see how Zena was crying for this dog just now. Oh my God. I thought the dog was dead, Kate. Mm-mm-mm. I turned all of my friends into dog moms except you, Kay. Kay, you're the only one who ain't latch on to this thing, man. Because you have live grandchildren, so we don't have that. So we're dog moms.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes, sir.
you have a whole page slip.
Nope. Throw them all out.
You see where I was up to? Where are they?
I ain't getting none last month.
Oh, I give you that?
Nope. We got a Barry Roscoe. Why this doing this though?
That's probably the printing press. Guys, sorry. Remember the folks. You can't find none of y'all? I can, but I don't have any right here.
Yeah, I have, but I don't have here. Is this him again?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that was hilarious. I mean, I shouldn't laugh because I've been away and Tiana do that same thing and I cut my trip short. So I understand, but
Yeah, I know that.
but you-
Yeah, I know
I did I get a call and look on camera and all that blood. I was like, oh no. That's in Disney though.
No. Oh,
You're
no.
not You're a poor example of a dog
You
parent.
just got the whole on until I come back, bro. What?
Star 106 hits a pleasant Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Of course, today's show powered by KFC. Thank you to Solomon's, Muffler World. Thank you to Pinder Tile, Seafowl, and of course, Westlake Animal Hospital. To the rescue. Shouts out Dr. Major. Of course, if you are a pet lover, and you're a real pet mom or dad, then you would understand. You have any emergencies, you definitely got to call Westlake. They're located in the shops of Cable Beach. For small animals, they have wellness exams, vaccinations, diagnostics, including radiographs, ultrasounds. They also perform minor and major surgeries, including spading and neutering. They also have dental care. All right, so dental cleaning. Yes, your pooch. Yeah, I don't know. Do you clean cat's teeth as well? I'm not sure, but
You don't like your life.
huh?
If
If you like your life,
If you don't like your life, yeah, you could try.
yeah, but dogs snap at you as well. But nevertheless, they offer dental cleaning. So I'm not sure for which animals. I will find out from Dr. Major. We can't just assume it's just the dogs. All right. But they also provide grooming services. Do you know that you can groom your cat? If you can groom a cat, why can't you clean the cat's teeth beads?
You said that dogs that snap at you. Cats
Yeah.
don't snap. They have failed attempts at attacks.
Yeah, attack,
Mhm.
scratch.
See a dog that just snap at you and they're just trying to show you, hey, I
I had
Oh, ah, da, da.
to, a cat. No, I was trying to bite you, but you moved too fast.
Oh.
But I will not. I'm not gonna
No,
mix
a
it
dog
again.
will bite you. Stop that.
They will
And not-
bite you.
Right.
But I'm saying a cat isn't gonna snap at you without full intention of hurting you.
Well, I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna call Dr. Major live and find out because he says they provide grooming, right? They provide spading and neutering. Now that's both dog and cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can spade and neuter a cat, can't you?
Yeah.
Right. So he says dental cleaning. So he didn't say only dog dental cleaning. He says dental cleaning. So that means your cat, maybe a rabbit and all. I don't know.
You know,
Just not a snake.
some people just have. I think it's a different breed. Do they have different breeds of cats? Because some people have cats and the cats just chill, just
Is it like
just
a
as lay up
is it
and
like
hang
a
out.
pot cake cat? Like you call
I
it
think
a
so.
pot cat?
I don't know. I don't know. Is it different breeds of cats?
Of course there are different breeds of cat. Or different
Like,
Yeah.
like lion and tiger.
no, you have Siamese cat, you have Persian cat, you have different
So
cats.
it's where they from?
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you have a
So we have Bahamian
street
cats.
cat? Like like how you have a pot cake, do
Uh-huh.
you have a pot cat?
I think I
Like street
fairly
cats.
positive. Fairly
All
positive.
right, this is a good one. I must link with Dr. Major on this one, right? But they're located shops at Cable Beach next to City Market. After hours or emergency care, call 821-2436. They're also hiring right now. So if you're looking to be a veterinarian assistant or RN, they're hiring right now. Email them at info@westlakeanimalvet.com. All right? So, yeah. So,
You
go
know,
ahead.
Empress, I know you had this whole thing that you was talking about today, but could we just talk about animals for a little bit?
Sure.
All right.
What about animals for you?
All right. So my first question: your dog now, Titi. Was that your first dog? Who
No.
was your first dog?
My first dog's name was Patches.
Okay.
Yes.
What kind of dog was? That's a boy or girl?
A boy.
What kind of dog was he?
A Patches. I was like 3 or 4, dude. I don't
Okay.
remember. I just knew he was white with patches.
Okay. Okay.
And they called him Patches. Now, what breed of dog? I have no idea. But my first ever pedigree dog.
Mhm.
My mom, true story, my mom worked at Air Canada for 25 years.
Uh-huh.
And you see how people go to Miami? Yeah. You see how people go to Miami?
Uh-huh.
We used to go to Canada on the weekends, right? Real talk. We used to go
Flex.
to Toronto on the weekends.
That's a flex, but okay.
And nice flex.
Yeah.
And she bought a German Shepherd from Canada.
Ooh.
And we brought the German Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
Dog lived on some orchards, used to feed and eat apples.
It's like a full-grown German
full
Shepherd.
grown. Well, he was a puppy, but he
Uh-huh.
was big for a puppy. Because
I mean, they big.
Yeah.
They just come big.
So
they born big.
she brought this dog from Canada, and he became a very, very integral part of the family.
Mhm.
Like he would obviously Shepherd is a outdoor dog,
Yeah.
but he for the most part resided indoors.
Mhm.
You know, she never fed him regular food. She would go to the food store and get, chicken and then boil it with cornmeal, and it would be, you know,
He's living good.
yeah, and everybody, the haters would be like in the neighborhood, like, boy, that dogs eat better than humans, right? And it was cool. And when Toby died, it was so crazy because Toby came in the house and I was watching, what's the video show called again?
America's
No,
Funniest Home Videos.
VH1. I think it was VH1.
I was way off.
Videos, right? Yeah, VH1. And Toby came, I was laying on the carpet and he came next to me and he put his paw over my shoulder. right?
Aw.
Yeah, real. And he started to breathe in my ear. And I realized that there was something off with his breathing. It was so pronounced. And I ran to mom and it's like, something is wrong with Toby. Took him to the vet, found out he had heartworms, even though we did everything we were supposed to do in terms of heart care. And Toby died. And trust me, oh my God, just talking about it now, how much years later, I mean, many moons later, it really hurt to the core that I never ever wanted. I don't think I wanted any animals after that. It's like losing a child, I guess. And then fast forward, I got a dog when Soleil was born,
Hmm.
and this was a Belgian Shepherd. And I'm going to show you the picture when I find it. When Soleil was less than a year old, I'm holding the dog, Bella, and I'm holding Soleil. And the look on this little girl's face was like, get rid of this dog. She couldn't disguise it any better. And we got rid of the dog, but guess who the dog is today? The dog is on our Royal Bahamas Police Force, Officer Bella.
Wow.
Yeah, true story. Then came the love of my life. Then came Miss Tiana. Yep.
Wow.
Which everybody, yeah, Miss Bella is an officer. I would not want to be stopped by her
No,
ever.
no.
Yeah, I saw her sometime after through
In this you?
an officer that, showed me who Bella is today. And I'm like, oh, that's not my
Yeah.
baby. That's not my baby. Yeah, so Officer Bella. And then came Tiana, my latest baby,
Hmm.
who I absolutely, absolutely love dearly. Yeah. And I used to laugh at people like me, real. I'll be the first one to tell you.
Yeah.
When I saw people, like, especially when you travel to the US and you see how serious they take pet care, the way those dogs are a part of their families. These are people's children, like real kid. I shouldn't use kid. Kid is goat. Children. I used to laugh because I went to school in the US and it was like, boy, these dogs belong outside.
I
Like,
mean,
what y'all dealing with?
Empress from the outside looking in as a tried and true Bahamian, it's wild what some people be doing with their dogs.
What do you
you
mean? What they
have-
doing with their dogs?
Empress, you have these individuals who will open mouth kiss their
Say,
dog.
no, I ain't gonna do that.
I'm like, that's nasty.
Now,
That's-
mind you, hold on. In all fairness, if they're going to Westlake Animal Clinic to have the dog's mouth
Wow.
clean, right? There's dental cleaning. If the dog miss and slip you, a kiss on the cheek, then it's okay because the
Yeah.
breath is fresh, the teeth are flossed and clean.
I don't care. No,
No,
I
you
know
said
what you was.
open mouth.
I
No,
know
no,
what
no.
you was lick with that tongue. That's disgusting. Ain't happening.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna take a break. All right. This is Free of Mind on a Wednesday, and it happens only here on the Star. Stay tuned. Really? Why is this insurance?
Looking for quality food at affordable
Boy.
prices?
Some people who is open mouth kiss, they mouth been someplace.
Yeah, that's
Don't worry.
definitely sure. It's the dog who should be concerned, really.
Well, these are dogs too.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
Say
it'll look kind of crazy,
No,
honestly. Like,
I would not kiss no dog in their mouth. You talking about? I see people kiss me when they kissing the dog. That's
I
a
mean,
no-no.
I talking about people going you going everywhere. It's a big Saturday. You in the food store, and you get your dog with you in the food store. Like, bro,
Yes, I would.
if you don't
but-
try hard
No,
and
but
take
listen to me.
brownie home,
No, but
what the
listen-
dog doing in here, bro?
No, listen to me.
He licking the apple.
No, he's not. You can contain the dog. If we would be a little more liberal with things like that in this country, I would certainly take Tiana on my supermarket runs. No two ways.
I don't feel like a food store.
I
is a
want to say
place for
big shouts
dogs.
out to Mother Freeze. Because Mother Freeze is the only business I know of here in the Bahamas or in Nassau that is pet friendly.
They
they
have dog
even-
ice cream.
Yes.
What?
I take Tiana to Mother
They have
Freeze.
dog
Yes,
ice cream.
I take Tiana when
What flavor?
they
Slipper?
no, they change it. No, for true, they change it every so often. But the base of it is goat milk,
Mm.
right? The base of it is goat milk. So today you might have a whatever pumpkin, like it's pumpkin season now. They have a pumpkin flavor for the dog, and pumpkin is very good for their digestive system. By the way, if your dog is constipated and thing, you get them mashed pumpkin. Bet you didn't know that.
See, I didn't even know dogs could get constipated. I didn't know they have that issue.
Boy, dogs can get cancer.
I understand that. The constipation I can't see.
Yeah, because if they eat too much of something, food and no water,
Mhm.
they get constipated like anybody else.
Like there's this dog in my neighborhood, right? It's not my dog. I think it's
It's
my
everybody's
neighbor's dog.
dog.
It's everybody's dog, you know,
Right.
it's the neighborhood dog that one day just appeared. And I can be real.
A lot of dogs just disappear and then become family. But
That's how it happens in the
my daddy
Bahamas.
had one of them, and when my dad died, the dog decided to go with daddy too.
Wow.
Like seriously, what Stumpy? I was like, Daddy, whose dog is this? And he's like, I feed him.
I think that's the true test of
No, for
if he's a
sure.
real pod cake or not. The ability to adopt a family. The dog just as true as where he want to live. Yeah, that's your dog, but he's being my yard.
For real, because when I found out that Stumpy actually belonged to the neighbor, I was like, say what? Like literally the neighbor, not down the road, you know, the neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog was never ever seen in that yard.
Sam, it's to the point now where I feel like the neighbors are like, but since you won't be out in the streets, go be in the streets then.
That's like your girl.
Yeah,
right?
that's exactly what it
Yeah,
is.
if you want to stay with Joe, then stay with Joe. Since Joe feeding you,
And it's kind of sad because I could see the dog look like she get
rabies,
no
age.
no
What you doing like
the
this?
cut. She got cut.
Spade.
Spade.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, they spend money on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice, cute dog, and it had me thinking, boy,
But listen to me.
because I can be real, like how you said that, you when you had your first real dog and
Toby,
Toby after Toby and passed, it was like you can't really get
I want no more,
attached.
boy.
I had a
No
situation
more.
like that.
If something happened to Tiana now,
It don't make no sense.
no more. Listen to me. Tiana is the type of dog that if I know she home alone, I stop in what I doing to go and make sure she's straight. I don't care where I
Oh my
is.
god, just you and your husband with these dogs.
No for and Raisa works.
Uh,
And now
the
Zena.
dog with the pink ears? With the
Okay,
pink.
so know that she did not do that herself. She took the dog to the groomer to be colored. Okay, it's a different level. Things have changed. People are now. See, she say her baby. See? Like, boy, one time ago I bonfire on all us, including myself, because this is ridiculous. Like, when I shop for my kids, I shop for Tiana. She's a part. Yes. Now,
Empress, when you go away,
yes, I
Is-
gotta go to PetSmart.
okay.
Just like how you go to Walmart, I go into PetSmart. And if I don't go to PetSmart, I go into the dog section in Walmart because they have everything. They got everything. Christmas pajamas, she have hers too. Yes. She's family, boy. It's so bad to the point where Ami and Soleil is be like, yeah, this is Soleil too, you know. Boy, they'd be pinching my baby like, just come in. Over. Yeah, for real. Real though. Real.
That's the third child.
Yeah. First. Star 106 hits. George Clinton with the atomic dog. And yeah, Beats wanted to talk animals too. But you must know that there's been a real evolution when it comes to pet care in the country. And I think, I don't know if Doc could talk.
I agree with you because it used to be like there was a circle of the dudes that were really into dogs, specifically pit bulls, and these men would stand around in a circle and talk about pit bulls for hours. Oh, I got a blue
Like
blue
how,
with the clip
like how they
ears
talk
and-
about cars and girls. And
Yeah, I'm like,
movies.
bro, it's a dog. Like, what do you? It's a dog. Yeah, but I got one bad bully. But she big boy, and she's a low rider, blue nose. I'm like, okay.
No. Have you ever met somebody who said they would never ever want to have kids? I just met somebody last week
Mm-hmm.
who said she would never want to have kids. I have a friend as well who swore that she would never. Lord, the mother's quite calm now. She's gotten to Westlake Animal Clinic Hospital. That is, she's got the hospital mom look. You know, that I don't know what's
Lord.
going on with my child, but we're here, and I
You know,
feel better knowing that we're in doctor's care.
You know she ain't going to work tomorrow, right?
You mean tonight? She's not going to work tonight.
No.
That-
How do you do that? How do you formulate? Do you call your boss and be like, yeah, boss, my dog. I can't come to work. My dog.
My dog is sick. I remember I had a coworker from whence I came. She took compassionate leave for her dog's death.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, whether it was paid or not, I don't know.
Wow.
No, but for
I
real.
am so proud of this country. We've come so far.
No, I mean, like I said, I don't know if she took compassionate leave, meaning mentally, I am not
Mhm.
here, so I'm not coming to work. Now, whether she was paid for it or not, I don't know, but it's that serious. And I want you to believe, trust and believe, I would be the same way. I would be the very same way. I'm sorry. Like you asked. We have come to a point in the country where people now see, especially dogs, more than just being pot cakes. You know, when you travel the way that we do, and we adopt some of the ways of our neighbors to the north,
Mhm.
right? When you go to your neighborhood Walmart, Publix, wherever, you are going to see people, families with their dogs. If you ever had a trip to PetSmart, you'll be surprised how serious people take it, right? They carry the dog and, they try on clothes. They go to at PetSmart, there's an actual RX, all right? There's a pharmacy. You have to have a prescription, and I'll show you Tiana's prescription if you think this is a joke.
Do you have to have an ID for the dog?
Yeah, you do.
With the picture with that picture?
Yeah.
The dog picture on it?
Yes, and your information as parent. This is no joke.
They have like paw print, fingerprint on the
I didn't get all of
Oh,
that. 'Cause,
okay.
yeah, but you cannot go into PetSmart. I'll give you a particular brand. There's a
Uh-huh.
brand called Royal Canin, and it's a prescribed brand for gastrointestinal problems.
Oh.
Right?
Mhm.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'm serious.
What was the name again?
Royal Canin.
Royal Canin.
Right, that's what Tiana
Okay,
eats.
not
okay?
canine.
No, Canin. Canin. No E.
Okay. Go
Right?
on.
And in order to get this food, you can't just go on the shelf and buy it. You
Oh,
have
it's a
to have,
food.
yeah, it's a whole line. So it's treats, dry food or kibble, and of course the wet food. And you can't just buy it off the shelf. You have to have a prescription.
Fascinating. That's fascinating.
No, I'm serious.
No, I'm serious as well. That is fascinating.
Right. And you can't just buy it the same way you cannot go in. Well, it depends on where you go, but you can't go into a pharmacy and buy Augmentin. You know what I mean? It's not an OTC. It's prescribed.
So it's a medicated dog food?
Right. It's
Oh,
for
okay.
particular. It's for gastrointestinal problems. Right. That particular line is for dogs with sensitivities, that kind of thing, because she has allergies.
Uh-huh.
So she takes allergy medicine, and her food must also be in sync with her ailment.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
should have something like that for humans.
Do you know anybody?
April, do you have a dog?
Biscuit, do you have a dog? Okay, talk on the mic. What kind of dog is it? Do you know?
It's not plug in.
What do you have?
Plug in.
What kind of dog you had, Beats?
My first dog.
Uh huh.
My
We
first.
all remember our first dog.
My first dog. My first real dog. That I consider my only dog was a Chow Chow.
I love those. I really.
Yeah,
But they're funny dogs. You know that, right?
they are.
I love them though.
Yeah, I don't know if did I ever tell you the story
This the
about
one?
Long Island.
No, go ahead.
So many years ago, when I had my Chow Chow, her name was Kimbo. Yeah.
Kimbo King.
It was around the time of I think a hurricane had come through or something like that. And the dog was a bit traumatized because back then my parents were of the belief that dogs don't come in the house no matter if it's
Even a hurricane?
in the
How
hurricane.
heartless can you be?
It was there. I was a child. I had no
No
say
say.
in it. I didn't even realize.
That's
But the dog
cruel.
did not take it very well.
Of
You
course
don't
not.
say.
And I don't know if this is related to the heart being outside during a
They
hurricane,
should sell side
or if this is in the nature of Chow Chows,
You
which
constantly
is
call your
possible.
mommy.
But
I can't believe she didn't allow
so
the
w-
dog
so
to
we
come in.
so when we were young, me and my god brother were playing out in the front yard, and we were rough playing, we were little kids, and the Chow Chow didn't know it was a game, and
He attacked you.
he attacked
your
that child.
god brother.
Yeah,
Right.
and he still has scars to this day.
Yeah.
The Chow Chow had his hair in a lock and
Yeah. My shepherd
don't-
did that too.
They don't play.
Yeah.
they
You ain't,
they
you
don't
ain't gonna
play.
do Darius
And
like
this is
that.
a full with the purple tongue,
Mm-hmm.
like
Real deal. Ain't no,
real deal.
yeah.
But
My-
after she died,
Did she
I-
die in the hurricane?
no, we brought her to Nassau and Nassau killed her. That's the only it could be. 'Cause when she came from the family, she was good. When she got to Nassau, it was like, I cannot come out the yard.
Oh,
I
that's
cannot
real.
go in the
Too much
bush.
restrictions, yeah.
What you all want me to do? She's like, kill me. I did.
Oh,
I haven't had another dog since then where I had that same connection.
You've had others though.
I've had others, but it wasn't. It was like
you
that's
don't
the
have a ride or
family.
die dog.
It's
no
like that
more.
was the family dog, not my dog.
Mm. So you never had this your own.
yeah, when we were younger, we had I think we had 2 dogs, a bunch of cats, 2
together.
no, not at the same time. But like we had, I think we had 2 dogs together, sort of, and then I remember we had a slew of cats, 2 hamsters.
slew.
Sound like a
A
farm.
a
Yeah, because
slew.
our first cat, Kiss Kiss, she had kittens, and so we had those kittens, and then
Mm.
after those kittens, we just adopted more. But I don't have any right now. But my sister, like her and her husband,
Mhm.
Do they have a
they have a
dog?
cat and a dog.
Together?
Yeah, well, the dog came after, and
They live together though.
yeah, they live together.
Indoor or outdoor?
The dog is indoor/outdoor.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how do you feel about us dog parents that treat dogs in humanly fashion? Do you find it weird? Do you think it's crazy? Are you old school that dogs belong outside?
I mean, given like I guess my generation, we're like the
Outside dog.
we're like the children are our pets generation, because like how they like the meme that says my mom says I want a grandchild,
So here,
and you come in with a
your
cat or a
dog.
puppy, say here's your grandchild right
but no, you do have people that refer to them as exactly what she said, either grandchild or people that walk around saying this is my daughter or this
Mhm.
is my baby.
Yeah,
And please, I'm gonna take a break. Just your face alone for me.
because my sister's pets, like they're my fur nephews.
Here's my thing, right?
Well, I refer to Tiana to Soleil as like go and get your sister.
In all due respect, I get where people are coming from when they say, "Oh, this is my fur baby."
I don't even
But
refer to her
I
as fur.
can't listen. Until you have, I hate how the sound. Until you have children,
But I do.
it's kind
They
of
are
insulting
like
to say, but that's
children.
no, it's not.
But I
because-
have
it's
children.
not
You,
because
you
if
take
leave,
care of
can't-
them, you
can't-
feed them, you carry them to
Okay.
the
Listen,
vet,
Okay.
to the doctor.
Okay, leave
/vet.
leave your dog inside the house all day
Mhm.
versus leaving your child in the house all day.
I mean,
One, you go to jail for.
Okay, fair
depending
enough.
on how
It's a
old,
different level of
depending on how
responsibility.
old the child is.
No, but I get what you're saying. Obviously, human life is highly regarded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that. But note that there are people who can't have children.
Mhm.
That,
I know
Well,
disrespect to them.
no.
I get where you're
but
coming from
somebody
with the
like
connection.
me who has kids, and I'm not the dad where the dad didn't do the pushing or
Mhm.
I mean the delivery.
Mhm.
I did it. I'm a parent. I have 2 of them, but yet my dog is still a part of the family. Like, Amlak will come and is like play with my little sisters, and it's both of them.
Well,
You
Empress,
don't
like in
don't
everything, you're a special case. I don't know where to put you on that.
really.
Yeah.
Shoot, my Annie, like when she was alive, like her she has a little Shih Tzu.
Thank you, Kivon. He
And-
says people who do hit and runs on animals need to go to jail too.
They should.
I agree.
Okay, so there you have it. You still have to have regard for animal life, not just human life.
Mhm.
Like you hit my dog down, I can make sure you are punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Yeah.
Like real, cause you kill part of what?
That's part of me.
It is.
Like I raised that dog from a puppy.
That's right.
All
I
those
did
vets
sleepless nights.
feed them.
I did
when
many
they were
sleepless
sick.
nights with Tiana. Many.
Fix
You
your
see my
face.
friend at the Westlake Animal Hospital right now, sitting in the waiting room like a real parent right now as we speak.
Aw.
Like I said earlier, it's
See?
been a long time since I had a real
Yeah.
connection with an animal
Wow.
since Kimbo. But
You-
so
you
I'm
said-
I'm a bit
you-
jaded
did
to
you,
it.
Did you hear how you said Kimbo's name?
Yeah.
Like the little crack in the voice, like Michael Jackson.
That emotion you scar.
We heard it. We heard it. We're gonna take
That's
a
why
quick
you
break
can't
right
get
here.
close to another pet because
That's like
Is
when
that
you-
what it is?
Yes.
Oh,
We're gonna take a quick break right here. Animal Love on a Wednesday, right here on the Star. Okay.
it could be. I do remember one day
Has
particularly.
Dr. Major
I
come
remember
out yet?
crying like this is like
Yeah.
a solid
Why
year or
did
2
you
years
wait all
afterwards.
day and night?
Because
I
Like,
just
why
thought
did
I
you
was
call
I
me
just
for
started
that?
crying. I was like, baby dog, dad.
They're part of you.
But
When we get
Yeah.
to the point where our
Shoot,
animals,
sometimes there's be this like my aunts and uncle like they like when they used to live in the same house because like they're brother and sister, but like when they used to live in the same house they had a bunch of dogs, and so anytime a dog died there was like a whole mini funeral in the backyard.
yes,
Some of
right.
those dogs are buried in the backyard.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
While someone go carry them to the dump or whatever, just throw them
Dump
on the
where?
side of the road.
Yes, sir.
Backyard burial.
I remember when I was in high school, I had a dog named Odie, and this dog passed away. You know what my daddy told me to do? Put in the
Trap.
garbage bag, throw in the garbage. Literally.
No.
I was the only one to do it.
Wow.
And you threw the dog in the garbage.
I had no choice to Martha. What was I supposed to
Wow.
do?
Wow.
Star 106 hits. This is Free of Mind. It's an Animal Love Wednesday. I'm very disappointed in Officer Bannister. Officer Bannister, I just wanted you to know that I'm really, really, really disappointed in the fact that you would just discard a dog like a piece of garbage. Like, who does that? So when animals die, do you not know, especially if they're a part of the family, that they deserve a home going just like everybody else?
I think so. They're part of the family.
Whether you bury
Not
them in the
not
backyard,
as expensive as a actual
a
funeral.
human funeral.
As a human funeral, but still, at least like you should at least have.
Maybe
They should at least have
cremation.
the
I get why
the
some people
little
will feel that way,
respect.
but in my family, that's never
Or at
been
least have a
the.
little backyard burial if your
I think I'm-
backyard big enough. Have a little backyard
My,
burial.
my people even buried their pet
Have like
rabbit.
a mini
pet
pet
rabbit?
cemetery.
Yeah, we had a pet rabbit.
I always
And
want
Bunny
a rabbit.
died, and we buried Bunny in the.
You people is
backyard.
eat them?
You see, Beats. and he find
You
finds it funny.
you are
People
the
is eat them.
people eat rats as well.
You
Do
are-
you eat them?
you are
Would
the-
you
you
eat
are
your
the wrong
neighborhood
person.
Ben?
No. Ben. Let's not talk about Ben.
No, I'm just saying.
Let's not talk about
I think animal love in the Bahamas has gone to all-time high.
Mhm.
I think gone are the days of just discarding dogs when they die in the garbage for Bahamas Waste to just pick them up and throw them out like they
Yeah.
were never a part of the family. I think people are now investing. People are cremating. People are burying in the backyard. Maybe not no full-fledged funeral service, but
Yeah, but at least a little.
some kind of paying respect to someone who's always there for you.
I definitely get why some people would feel like that. However, that's never been a part of life for me growing up.
Me neither.
Yeah,
But look around, the times have changed.
definitely. I acknowledge
There was
that.
there.
But
All right. I just want to send a big shout out to Dr. Major once again, as also a sponsor. When you walk into Westlake, and I want you to just drive by one day, and the next time you go into Cable Beach, stop by. Tell them I sent you. Right? No, seriously, just stop by Westlake Animal Hospital.
Mhm.
Right? And you will not believe. You will think, without a shadow of a doubt, that this is a what a human hospital should look like. We have
Mhm.
nothing in the
Is-
country
Is that the same list you were showing me on the phone?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We don't have a human hospital that looks like this.
Wow.
Okay.
That is amazing.
Usually, when you go to a vet or a animal hospital, you will find that it smells like animal. You know, this is not the case. You walk in, there's a receptionist, there are everything, medications, there's a whole RX section. There's a
Ooh.
waiting room separate from the examination room, another room for diagnostics, including your ultrasound. So the dog have to go and get
Mhm.
x-rays. It's a separate room for radiographs. There's another room for grooming. And it's just I guess for lack of a better word, there's a real ambiance.
Oh
That-
wow.
You don't believe that it's for animals, like real. I want you to stop there one day. And that says to me, the fact that we have that kind of facility says that things have changed in the country where
Yeah.
a business can obviously thrive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because time ago, you'd have people like Beats who believe that you just discard a dog, right, when they die. And if the dog's sick, you go outside and eat some grass. And that
Hold
works
on,
for
hold
some.
on.
But that's what
Hold
people
on.
do.
That
When a dog
grass
is
thing
throwing
is
up, they
old.
give
That
them
grass thing is
But
always
that's
scary.
truth.
No, they have issues. Dog have cancer.
They just have
They
diabetes.
have allergies. They have stomach
you're
They
trying
have
to
all
tell me-
kinds of the
so you're
same
trying
medical
to
issues
tell
that we
me-
have. They have too.
So you're trying to tell
My
me
dog is on
that
Bactrim the
the
other day.
same dog that have the amazing ability to see things I can't see and smell things I can't see
Right.
can't possibly know that, hey, if I eat that grass right there, you feel better. It's possible.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, they need our help, but they can do a
Yeah,
lot of
but
things for
some-
themselves
all right,
too.
like, for
yeah,
instance,
but still.
Tiana had an ear infection the other day. Okay. This required drops in the air twice a day,
Mhm.
plus a swab, a cleaning before you administer the medicine. Grass can't help you with that. She had a full-fledged ear infection and she needed meds.
Mhm.
All right. So you're saying you wouldn't spend your time or money on a dog who needs.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
What
that
are
that's
you
a lot.
saying?
That's
It
a
is.
lot. I think there's a
I mean,
reason-
it's same thing as having a child.
There's a reason why the Bahamian pot cake is such a robust animal, such a resilient
true.
animal,
It's
I
true.
agree.
because they
It's
were
true.
able to
They can
grow
survive.
in the conditions of him and said, "Hey, I just feed Brownie last week. I don't know what she on there like she hungry for.
A
She
whole
just
week
eat last
ago.
week.
Wow.
See, no.
Wow.
That doesn't
Wow.
work with a pet.
I could understand if you say, "Oh, I just fed him 5 minutes ago," and then he act like he ain't eat. Would you say a whole week?
A whole week. Yeah, and those dogs
Brownie,
survive.
if Brownie eat one good 3 times a week, that's plenty.
Yeah, but animal love.
They need the same amount of meals that
They
we
need love,
They
but
also
Do you
need-
think animals or dogs in particular have souls and feelings?
I feel like they have feelings.
I think they have feelings, but I don't know about the souls part.
But you think they have feelings?
I think they have
So
feelings.
they feel.
I would like to think that they have souls. I would like to think that.
Yeah.
Because especially if they feel like they understand, like they just connect you, like they know, they can sense when you feeling
They
when
do.
you feeling down, they just come
They know
curl
when you're
up
happy.
next to you.
Yeah.
So you think dog ghosts exist?
Now you're running out. I don't-
Wow, Beats.
I don't-
Wow.
I'm glad the show is
Wow.
over. Animal love.
Wow.
I gotta say big thank you to
Just wow.
Westlake Animal Hospital,
Wow.
of course, for all
Wow.
your animals' care and everything they need. Wellness exams, vaccinations, diagnostics, even dental care. That's how we got on this.
Mm-hmm.
Even dental. I gotta say big shouts out to one of my family members who
Why
actually
you making
has
that face?
her dog on her insurance. Okay?
What? I don't know if you
Yes.
put pets on your insurance.
In the
now.
US.
Oh, in the,
Oh, in
of
the
course.
US.
Not
Okay,
here.
yeah,
The
that
US,
makes
of
sense.
course,
Perfect
yeah.
sense.
So
The
so
US.
why is
Yeah.
their love greater than ours? Why is the acceptance of the love of animals more widely accepted outside of this jurisdiction? Because you said, "Oh, U.S., yeah."
No, it's about the insurance part, specifically the insurance part.
I would want my dog on my insurance.
I'm sure you would want to.
Mhm.
I'm serious,
I'm sure you are serious.
but it ain't gonna happen.
these things are, it's a game of numbers. You might have 100, 130 Bahamians who like, yes, I'd pay for my dog on insurance.
Yes,
But the
I would.
majority
But
of
in the States, they got like
Bahamians-
1,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, in the
it's
States, my cousin, she has both her dogs and they have their dental visits, optical visits, all of that.
optical visits.
Dogs
Yeah.
can go blind.
Yes.
Okay,
Some are even born blind.
I get that. I'm just trying to envision a dog doing like a vision test.
Yes.
Mhm.
Bark if you could read this.
Wow.
Like how you,
I'm sure they.
How you do that?
I'm sure they have visual cues, and they'll see if the dog react to the
Listen,
vision.
Oh, I guess that's the way.
Listen to Keymon's question. You ready?
Uh-huh.
As I end this one. So, what does dog get if you die before? Well, Stephen Locke, top of the hour, 5 o'clock. You're driving 5, and yours truly and DJ AI comes your way.
So,
You know, you
you're
could
gonna be
imagine.
eligible. Who
You
is
could
leave
imagine
the
if
house to the
that. You
dog?
could imagine if that
No,
dog.
Keyman, when I say insurance, I'm talking about health insurance.
But you could imagine, like,
Oh
say,
my
like, if
God.
Nana dies, right?
Uh-huh.
And the only thing that Nana had
What's
to a
wrong?
child was a dog, and say Nana leave that dog everything. But like a child with a trust.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Someone's
money to
gonna be
take care of
appointed
the
as
dog.
guardian
That's right.
of
to
Nana's
take care
dog.
and dispense them funds as necessary.
Uh-huh.
Real.
So if the dog,
So hopefully
if the
I get
dog-
on that will.
So
Right,
if you
right,
leave
right.
the money to the dog and the dog be like, I want Nani in this house right now. How you can? Because your boss, if your boss say, "But that's my floor, that's my house."
It's
If
really
I
my
won't-
house.
If I won't do that in my house,
Until you know what happened.
what you picking up? What you,
You know
picking
what
up
she
for?
can do? You know what she can do? As beneficiary, she can get a dog rat poison. Kill the dog, right? And then have all that money. Because she ain't up to taking care of the dog the way Nana to do it, you see? Yes, they
Yeah, I think so.
do. They do.
Because if you're like, if I'm close
Right.
to let's say the name, let's give the dog Spot. Let's see if I'm close to Spot, but I was not just a Spot's guardian.
Uh-huh.
But then I know Spot's guardian is, and then all of a sudden Spot had an accident or got sick suddenly. I can contest that.
I just want to point out that Nana is very selfish because she could have donate that
You ain't see
money
Doc yet?
to some charity. If she could even donate it to a charity to help other animals and
Listen,
let
Lord,
Spot
y'all
go on
listen.
the farm.
Listen, they're going to do a what? Okay. Mm-hmm. That would cause all that bleed. Where he was bleeding from? His backside? Y'all hear that? I had a whole show on you just now. Whole show. A whole show. I was trying to call Doc to get on the show, but Doc must be dealing with Milo now, so he couldn't answer me. A whole. You could go back and watch it tonight.
Okay.
A whole show.
So
But that's real. See, I told y'all, like she's sitting up like a concerned parent in the waiting room right now, right? Waiting on results from several tests as to why her dog would be bleeding like that.
So we got the test results back.
Yes, we
and
got the test results back, and it seems as if
She's fine.
There-
He's fine.
no, it can't be
Um,
fine and you bleeding like
But it appears as though Milo
that. Uh-huh.
is actually my law.
This nigga making jokes. What'd you say? This is well, you know what?
That did shock me when I found that out.
What?
That dog is how they tie him on and actually
Yeah, but
bleed.
Milo is a boy.
Yeah.
This ain't no transgender dog. What the hell do you think this is?
Strange things
They
have
say
happened.
they have blood, so they say maybe Milo. And period. I said Milo is a girl, as a boy. You know, before you know it,
My-
the way this world going, you can hear about transgender animals. Watch. You can hear, oh, Milo identify as a woman, but really was born a
He
man.
tell you that?
Yeah,
That's what he tell you?
I mean, my thing is, if you want to do that,
Mhm.
that's
it's a whole
fine.
panel, you know.
That's fine. I don't have no issue if you want to
Yeah.
do something on my own, but like when you
Right.
go to a pet, it's like that pet ain't really Say
You listen to how he bark?
Yes,
And he's a.
you can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear
You
it.
can hear it in his tone.
In his,
Y'all ain't
listen,
funny.
listen, listen to her.
Listen.
I really stopped it. Like, no. No, you.
She's
Y'all ain't
unable to
funny.
advocate for herself.
Oh, man.
She's not a husky.
Wait. So you didn't go in with him? Why you going in? Oh, sure.
Boy.
Oh, you was
Anyway,
in the room initially.
let me go put this thing in. You wanna?
Second half. Oh, you going in the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right then.
Okay.
You have time to?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
See,
go
I
now?
call you right back. Check on y'all in a second. Milo have plenty kids. That's right. Beats.